Belgium were World Cup semi-finalists 32 years ago, and this most talented generation of footballers the nation has produced since then, seeking to follow in the footsteps of Enzo Schifo, Jan Keulemans, Eric Gerrits and Jean-Marie Pfaff and company. Japan, the land of the rising sun, hoping to touch down in virgin territory today, a first ever placing for them in the World Cup quarter-finals. Oliveira. Meunier. Mertens. Instant cross, Lukaku's in there! Just wouldn't fall for him. And that was all about the early delivery from Dries Mertens. It was a fine cross. Lukaku was alive to it, excellent running behind his marker. And it just wouldn't run for Romelu Lukaku. Got away from Yoshida. Oh, nice touch from Kagawa. It's got away here from Meunier. Now they're in the Belgian penalty area. Any end product. In by Nagatomo. And the header straight. What a grateful Courtois. He did well to get any sort of touch on that, Inui. Best we've seen so far from Japan. Inui. Nagatomo making a run. Wasn't spotted either. Chance to measure the cross. Oh, fed in by Nagatomo, and Courtois almost let that in. There was a suggestion of a little brush off the foot of Osako. And a heart-stopping moment for Thibaut Courtois. Meunier. Mertens. That was read all the way by Inui. Shibasaki. And it's missed by Vertonghen. It's a great chance for Haraguchi! He scores! Are we on the way to yet another huge upset? The 2018 FIFA World Cup finals continue to surprise. And Haraguchi got reward for his lung-bursting run here. Should Vertonghen have cut out the pass? You probably think he should have done. But Haraguchi on hand to take full advantage. Spears his shot right across the face of Thibaut Courtois, who had little chance of saving. What a moment for Genki Haraguchi in Japan. Well, well, well. Belgium have it all on now. Ball fed through. It's beautifully timed run by Mertens. Hazard! Denied by the post. Almost an immediate reply from Belgium. Goalkeeper left a mere spectator by Hazard's shot. He was getting ready to celebrate. It was so close to 1-1. Inui. Clip forward towards Osako. Here's Kagawa. Trying to find room for the shot. Will eventually come in. 2-0. Takashi Inui. What a strike. What a shock. What a scene in Rostov. Roberto Martinez, Thibaut Courtois and Belgium in real trouble of going out in the round of the last 16. Dreamland here for Takashi Inui in Japan. Kagawa with the initial touch, and when it came to Inui, one touch out of his feet and arrowed beyond Courtois. Japan have now scored more goals than ever before at a World Cup, and they're on the cusp now of going further than they've ever been before. Belgium in desperate trouble, but Only 53 minutes gone. Time for a recovery. Here's Lukaku. Mertens. Now Meunier. Excellent cross. Lukaku's missed a great chance. One that he would normally gobble up. And the expression on his face tells the story. He can't believe he's missed that. Has to be hitting the target, Romelu Lukaku. Fellaini. Into corner. De Bruyne's corner kick. Chadli wins the initial header. Goalkeeper through the crowd. Not the most convincing from Kawashima. And back in. Oh, what a header! It's a tremendous goal from Vertonghen. Well, Kawashima with that initial punch, and they didn't clear their lines, Japan, and they have been punished by an astonishing header from Jan Vertonghen. Well, look at the angle Vertonghen's at here. Remarkable that he gets that over the goalkeeper into the far corner of the net. A brilliant, brilliant goal. And Belgium are right back in the contest. Here's Chadli. Wriggles free, Nasser Chadli. Space now for Belgium. Hazard. De Bruyne. You get a shot away. Bodies on the line for Japan. Belgium coming on strong in Rostov. He's on target from De Bruyne. Eden Hazard will take the corner kick. Witsel. De Bruyne. Hazard. Found room for the cross. Fellaini! Fabulous comeback from Belgium. Well, if they're going to lift their first ever World Cup, they'll look back on this night in Rostov. Against all the odds, it would seem, Japan had a 2-0 lead. It has now been extinguished. Goals from Vertonghen and substitute Marouane Fellaini. Just had too much there for Hasebe. Sloppy across the back. Here's Kagawa. And now Inouye. Real side of goal. Desperate Belgium defending. Edge of your seat stuff in Rostov. It really is. Everybody around me just loving it. Witsel. Alderweireld looking for Chadli. Yoshida was on the cover. Meunier. Chadli! Spectacularly kept out by Kawashima. Lukaku! And Kawashima again to Japan's rescue. The 35-year-old, Japan's oldest ever player in the World Cup finals, twice excelling himself to deny Chadli and then Lukaku. Bit of space for Nagatomo. Oh, and Courtois full stretch to help it behind. Well, if we're going to get a winning goal and not need extra time, it's going to have to come in a minimum of 4 minutes stoppage time. Foul by Company. For such an experienced defender, he's a little petulant there, Vincent Kompany. But this is all of, well, must be best part of 40 meters from the Belgium goal. It's Honda! Forces a save out of Courtois, struck it brilliantly. And Courtois had to be alive to it. Had a dip, bit of action on it. Japan score here, Belgium are going home. Courtois safely grabbed. And there's just time for De Bruyne to lead this attack. Japan desperate to cover the spaces. They can't do so for the moment. Lukaku, and here's a winner! Oh, can you believe it? Nasser Chadli strokes Belgium into a quarter-final against Brazil. The Japanese players are just dumbstruck. Were they the victims of their own corner kicks when they sent so many players forward looking to win it themselves? Courtois with a lovely rollout here to De Bruyne. It was a brilliant counter-attack from Belgium. It was high quality. And there, Chadli benefiting from the little dummy here from Lukaku. In the heat of the moment, Lukaku saw the big picture, and Chadli was there to stroke it home on a dramatic, enthralling night in Rostov. Japan once again are falling at the round of the last 16, and Belgium are just moments away from taking their place in the last 8. And it is all over. It was the last meaningful action. Japan down and out after leading 2-0. And looking like this group of players were going to make Japanese history and reach their first World Cup quarter-final, but it wasn't to be. And you have to hand it to Belgium. You really do. No team since West Germany in 1970 against England have come from 2 goals down in the knockout stages of the World Cup. What a game. One of the games of the 2018 FIFA World Cup finals here in Russia. And it is finished in front of an enthralled audience in Rostov. Belgium 3, Japan 2.